Oh, Cancer, welcome. Come on in. We are diving into your general energies, all the positive that's coming from that, all the challenges, and of course, guidance on how to best navigate those energies for your highest good. So, for my beautiful Cancer friends, let's see what is going on in your general energies. Ooh, for Cancer, what do we got here? I like this healing. I don't know what you're healing from. This can be physical, of course. Oh, go right there. We'll do it right there. Um, feels like you're healing physically and emotionally, and or it can be and or because this is a general reading for everybody. So I love me some healing, and of course we do see that heart on the image here. This what are you locked away? What is that? What is that secret? What is that secret hurt that you have locked away? We can't ignore this stuff anymore. That's the feeling I'm getting with all the astrology and the eclipses, that things that are going on in the heavens that affect us in our birth chart. This feels like something that you've locked away, that and we do that for a reason. Like sometimes we just can't deal with it and it needs to be put on the shelf. But it feels like it's time. It's time to address that. So I love me some healing. Let's look at all the positive. This is going to be the positive column, all the good things coming in for Cancer. This is my positive only deck, which is one of my newest and favorites. So all the positive, yeah, grounding, feeling more centered, feeling more balanced, feeling like feeling that security and a lot more zen, just like, oh, love that collective sigh of relief. So yeah, I love that for my Cancers. Now, let's get into the challenges. What's the challenge, Cancers, at this time? Remember, these are timeless. When you find them, they are relevant. So for the challenge for my beautiful water sign of Cancer is, okay, life of the party. Maybe it goes better down here. We'll do it like that, or right there. Life of the party. So yeah, you're not wanting to feels like you're not going to have the energy or the want to be around a lot of people or do the party scene or excessive socializing. It's going to be really hard. Just feels like, yeah, you don't want to be the center of attention at this time because you are focusing it. You can see it over here. You're focusing on healing something that's that's been in there and it's ready to come out. And of course, you're working on, with the positive, you're working on grounding and centering so that you can be the best expression of yourself at this time. So let's get your first guidance card for the Cancers. Do I see the zodiac? Do I say your zodiac sign too much in my videos? If I do, let me know down below. I'm okay with feedback, all of it. So, first guidance is the Unite card. Oh, see, they do not want to focus up there because it's probably too bright. That is the Unite card, your first guidance. And that is about bringing together all of your broken pieces. It's time. They're all valid. They're all worthy. They are all a beautiful part of your expression. Spirit wants us to love who we are. And how can we love who we are, who we've become or are becoming, if we hate pieces and parts of ourselves from the past? Because without those decisions and choices and experiences, you wouldn't be who you are now. So this is Spirit's way of just saying it is time to bring it all together, all the beautiful expressions of the Cancer psyche. So let's get to the tarot with the clarifications back to general energies in the healing. See what else is coming in for general energies. I love hearing from you on how this is manifesting, because there's so many different ways individual energy can be expressed. I love to hear all of the different stories. So yeah, this is the Two of Wands. So that is you making choices, making better choices is what I'm hearing, making a quality choice on where to direct your energy. You are in a healing mode, so you're taking like I said, personal inventory, and just deciding what is worth your time and energy and what is not. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. And then we have the Seven of Wands, more Wands energy. So this is you defending your position. You are defending what you are doing. You are sticking up for yourself. You are you're not being gaslit or swayed or told that you're not, that you shouldn't do that. You're just like, no, I'm doing this. This is my choice. And, bugger off. I love that. It feels like a very positive, like Cancer, you're learning to stick up for yourself with a little less, because one of the things that happens when we are like a people pleasing, codependent type of personality, which water signs can tend to be, other signs too, but I'm talking to you and me because I'm a water sign. When we start to learn to stick up for ourselves, it can feel aggressive. It feels uncomfortable because, and we might be overly aggressive because we're not good at it yet. We're not good at it yet. But this feels like you're getting better at it, like just sticking up with yourself and being like matter of fact. And I don't need to have a long conversation about it. So I love that. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this is a beautiful new beginning, a new start, something you're learning. You want to have new experiences, intellectual experiences, new communication, like you're learning a new communication style as well, which is a very positive thing. Now, let's get to those, all the positive cards. Nope, I'm so sorry. We already did that one. We got to do the tarot. The tarot for that grounding card, where you are learning balance and safety came up, safety, security, um, a respite, taking that, just finding that spot in yourself where you are at peace no matter what's going on around you is a good thing, because that's the only control we have is right here. Am I right? So the other fabulous thing that is happening for Cancers at the time is the Ace of Wands. That is a passionate new beginning. It is also a burst of new energy or renewed energy. And it has all of the potential. Aces, remember, have all the potential for the whole journey. So this is a spark of inspiration. And it comes with that, with you finding that peace and that grounding where you're feeling a little more, you're feeling a lot more secure. And then you get that spark of inspiration, something passionate that you want to do, or a return of better energy, etc. Passion for life, a passion for a portion of your life. Passion for living is what it feels like for a lot of my Cancers. And then we have this beautiful balance. You are learning, this is magical. This is alchemy. This is Cancer learning how to turn one thing into another and bringing it together, because Temperance is all about balance, all about balance. So you are in the Temperance card, it is like making two opposing energies mix and melt. Like oil and water don't mix, right? They do if you have an emulsifier. So it feels like you are the emulsifier, which mustard would be the emulsifier, or other things. But anyways, I digress. But for Cancer, you're learning to bring things into balance for yourself, turning your struggles into life lessons and wisdom, turning your the pain into the same wisdom and experience. It's why we are here. It's why we're here, is to experience a human existence, which is not all roses, we'll put it that way. We also have the Five of Wands. You have a lot of wand energy, my Cancer. So this is your energy, your drive, your will, your fire, that spark for life is going to be heavily highlighted for you at this time. And this is the Five of Wands. This is you sticking with it. Five of Wands is they're practicing sword play with sticks so they don't cut each other while they're learning. And that's what you're doing. This is all positive. You are learning to stick with it, to keep going, to keep learning, so that you can shift from learning energy into knowing energy. So I love that. You're also avoiding conflict at all costs as well, which is a very good thing. So now into the challenges. Remember, we had that life of the party. You're not going to be feels like it's going to be a challenge for you to be like center of attention, or have too much heavy socializing going on, or you're not going to respond very well to people doing this to you. If people are pointing at you or blaming you, you're not going to respond very well. You're going to be challenged with that energy. But I love the Seven of Wands is over there. That Seven of Wands is you defending your position, and you're gonna be doing it from a better, more grounded standpoint than aggressive. But the people, it's going to be a challenge because people are. When we learn new skills, is what I'm trying to spit out. When we learn new skills, like sticking up for ourselves, not people pleasing. No is a complete sentence. The universe gives us pop quizzes. So people are going to offer you the opportunity to practice is what I want to say. Doesn't mean it's going to be a big deal, but it's definitely in the energy there. So heads up. We also have, ooh, okay, we have a tower in the challenge position. So big, swift changes. It's going to be hard. It is hard because the tower can be uncomfortable because of how dramatic the shift or the change can be, or the shake up. It's like a big old shake up energy. So things are changing very rapidly for Cancer at this time. Either, it's not either, it's within you and around you. So that is, you're having a hard time. You could be having a hard time just catching your breath, because remember, you're working on healing, and you're having that grounding focus energy. So any big shakeups put you off balance again, and you get to practice bringing it back into balance. We also have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, there is this big shakeup is an ending of something, and it's going to be hard for you. Something has to end, something that is ending. Now, I love the Ten of Swords when it's aspected positively, because it breaks down in numerology to the ace, the one, which is a beautiful new beginning. So it's hard for you to stop, to end things, um, whether that is you got to stop carrying around that hidden pain. It's time to address it. You got to stop carrying around the weight of other people's opinions. It's just something, even though it's hard to do, in the challenge. Even though it's challenge, doesn't mean that it's not going to feel amazing on the other side. But it is hard for us to let go. I get it. I'm a water sign. I get that. Now we also, oh, here it is. There's that sucker. This is the suck. I knew he was going to come out. This is the tarot, or the devil energy in tarot. Now in the challenge position, this is my beautiful Cancers. You're being asked. It's an opportunity, even though it's a challenge, to overcome your self-doubt, overcome your imposter syndrome, overcome those feelings, those negative feelings that you're not worthy, or those toxic behaviors, or toxic relationships, or ways of relating, or toxic thoughts. Anything negative and frustrating gets is gives you the opportunity to overcome, because you can set yourself free. The devil is about that mind trap that we put ourselves in, but you can unlock the lock. Doesn't mean you're not going to do it. It just means it is a challenge, and it is going to be coming up in your energy on a regular. It's time to stop it. That can be, we can refer that right back to the Ten of Swords. Knock it off. Stop trying to overcome the devil energy, and do try or try not. There is no try. Yes, I just did that. Comment down below if you know who said that, what character said that, and from what movie. Aha, trivia for you. All right, now the guidance. Let's get to, actually, that one wanted to come out, so I am going to utilize it. That is the King of Swords. So this is learning. This is staying factual. We're in a challenge. We're still in the challenge column. This is you staying factual. Stick with the facts, what you know, communicate clearly, have a plan, execute the plan. It is in the challenge position, because you're going to have to think your way through it. You're going to have to utilize facts and your intellect, which you have plenty of swords here that offer that show that, instead of your emotions. There is not one single cup, which is in tarot, cups are the feelings. There's not one single cup in this reading. So this is Spirit's way of saying you need to stay. It's going to be hard for you to stay in that intellectual space and communicate clearly and have a plan while you are battling devil energy, self-doubt, toxic behavior. So that is, I turned the card over, and it was like, oh no, don't put that back, bring it out there, because I was just going free. So let's get to your continued guidance, is what I want to say. I get the information comes into my head so fast, my mouth cannot keep up sometimes, and then I end up jumbling words. So Pam needs to slow down. With that first guidance card, remember, you had that unite, bringing all of the pieces of your experience, your wants, your desires, your feelings together. All those broken pieces, they're a beautiful part of your story. So unite all of that energy. And then it is big time. Something just fell over there. Spirit's saying they mean it. Okay. It's big time. Empress energy. So care and nurture for you. Okay. It is time for Cancers to put themselves first, really care and nurture and foster that beautiful parent or mother energy of caring, tender, loving care, TLC, for your energy, for your healing, for you're trying to learn how to to ask for more and get more without being aggressive and not being a doormat. So I love that Empress energy for you, because that is like that is the biggest card in tarot for TLC. It's TLC time. And then we have the Six of Cups. This is Spirit's reminder to play, lighten up. Here's the only cups that came up, and it came up in a beautiful position as guidance. It's like it's time to reconnect with your spirit of play, those happy memories, the simple joys in life, because the Six of Cups is about childlike play, just like the simplest joys. So come on. Oh, this camera loves. There we go. So yes, this is spirit, like care and nurture for yourself, play, lighten up, do things that are simple and joyful, surround yourself with the same type of people. And then we have the Justice card. All right, so this is spirit reminding you, hey, it's time to live your truth. If you haven't been living a truth, we get new truths all the time. So it doesn't mean you haven't been, but it's time for a new truth. Step into your power, find that beautiful balance, and be fair to yourself as much as you have been fair to others. All that is all about balance as well. Okay. And the diagonal here is that healing card with justice. So that's about finding balance and healing. It's about finding your truth through healing. It's about opening up that little box that you've been locking those hurts away, opening that box and letting them come out so that you can speak truth to those emotions, so you can have that beautiful healing. Now, what was I doing with my, oh, that's what it is right here. So let's get a final word from Spirit for my beautiful Cancerians. And is this one. And we have, oh, it's a sword. That's your thoughts. We've had plenty of swords. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is the Five of Swords. All right, maybe it'll go better right here. Yeah, I want to go up here. Nope, you can't see the fifth sword. All right, Five of Swords. This is Spirit's way of reminding you, control this beautiful mind. Okay, watch your internal dialogue, that anxiety and stress and worry thoughts, that you don't let them run rampant. It is disruptive. So shift. It's a 5. Shift your thinking, shift that inner dialogue. Speak gently and kindly and beautifully to yourself, because our words are power. Speak to yourself the way the most caring and gentle and loving parent would. Okay. Love that for my Cancers. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in future videos. If I can get my mouse to work.